catch and what it was?
Yeah, I just had a corner route, and I was just running. I broke my route off, and I saw, I didn't have anyone playing me, inside out. I saw a safety inside. I didn't see anyone underneath me, so I had confidence that Everett would see me, and he did. So.
Did you think the ball would ever get there?
It did feel like the ball was in the air for about an hour, but yeah.
Biggest catch of your career?
I'd say so, yeah. It was a catch we needed to make, whether it was me or anyone else. So I was just glad, that he threw the ball to me and I was able to make the catch.
And what's it mean to win a game like this at the end?
Oh, it's great. They're a great football team. So it means all that much more. They fight 4 quarters. They're a team that come out hit you in the mouth every single play. So it's great to get that victory.
Did Everett say anything to you guys in the huddle, or what was the feeling in the huddle there coming out of that play?
We were all confident. We knew we could execute. We thought we had a good play call on. So we had all across the board anybody could score on that play. So I was just lucky that was my side that happened to just break wide open.
Were you worried your feet were out at all?
And I didn't think so. I was kind of just tiptoeing right along the sideline, so I thought I was pretty confident my feet were. But once they brought us back to the side, I was like, "What are they saying?" on my feet. And so, I was pretty confident that they were. But it was nice.
What was the moment like when your teammates rushed you and you probably maybe realized this really just happened?
It was pretty crazy. It was pretty surreal. I probably got hit on the head by some of those guys a lot harder than I expected to. But it was a great celebration. It was great to to have the guys behind my back. Especially after that game.
No concussion-like symptoms though, right?
Did you believe how wide open you were?
I didn't think so. At first I thought maybe there was another guy that I didn't see, but then I took a couple more steps and I realized there was safety in the middle and there was no one else. So it was kind of surreal again, but I didn't really believe that I was that wide.
Did you signaling for the ball and you calling for it? What you doing? Did you realize how open you were?
I was just trying to stay big and stay in Everett's vision. I know he's going to see it and he did. So I think I'm not a guy who's just going to jump up and down, but I had confidence that Everett would see me. So.
Ben, people have maybe questioned if you guys had any legitimate wins yet. Do you think that this maybe shuts up some of the doubters?
We've played a bunch of great teams. So Stanford, is a great team, no doubt. They play us great for 4 quarters. They always play us great. They're always a great team. It's not like any of the other opponents we've played have been easy teams either. They've all been great opponents too. So, but yeah, I think people are starting to see that we can execute and play well with just about anybody who matches up with us.
How good does it feel to have a challenge like this and come out on top?
It feels great. Coaches preach all week about execution. That we have the ability that we can do it. So to be able to execute when we need to and come out with a victory is something that's very good.
When you guys put 5 receivers out there, how tough is that for a team to defend? Obviously, as they found out.
I think it's very difficult, especially we don't. It's not like we have just one person we can throw to. There's even if we could put 6 or 7 guys out there. It'd be impossible to cover because we have every guy on our team can contribute and do well. So I think that does present some problems, and we like to do that and see what we can get.